Today we're going to start our All About Me presentations in 6th grade B.I.T. Just like any assignment, when you want to start the assignment in my class, we always start on due dates, and we're going to go to the assignment, and you see All About Me right here. We're going to click on that assignment, and it's going to open the page for that assignment. So, right here at the top, we kind of have our introduction. You are going to create a 7-slide presentation, an All About Me presentation in Google Slides. This presentation will use the 5x5 rule. I'll talk about that in a minute. We're going to use a table, a bulleted list, a numbered list, and we're also going to draw an image of what we want to do for a job in the future in Canva. Okay, you're going to see the due dates here. And if we go down here, notice everything. If we click on instructions, the instructions tab here has all the instructions and requirements for this assignment. Okay, so let's start on instructions. And you can see right here, it starts talking about what to do. So I'm going to start right here. And it says, open a new tab and go to Google Drive. So I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to go to my student bookmarks, and I'm going to go to Google Drive. Next, in the upper left-hand corner, and I'm on number 2, click on New, then choose Google Slides to create a new Google Slides presentation. So right up here in the corner is New. This is just how we started our summer break, but instead of choosing Google Docs, I'm going to choose a Google Slide, and you just want blank, right? Boom. And then we can go back. Pro tip, make sure you name your Google document All About Me so you can find it later to finish and submit it. Always name anything you create in your Google Drive so you can find it later. So look, right up here, it's called Untitled. So we want to name it All About Me. And I'm going to click in this box. And right over here immediately you see templates. We never use templates. So we want to press an X and close this, and we do not want to use templates. So now we can go back to my Canvas page, click the plus button in Google Slides to make your presentation 7 slides long. Do you guys see this? So I'm going to go up here to the plus, and I'm going to do, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the last one. And we're going to go back to slide 1 again. And we're going to be following the 5x5 rule. See the 5x5 rule below. And then finally, notice we're going to click on the presentation requirements. This big green button right here has everything we need to show us what goes on each slide, what it should look like, and how you're graded. But first, let's talk about this 5x5 rule. The 5x5 rule was created to make your slides have less. I'm making you do less work. Notice you will have no more than 5 lines of text or bullets per slide. You are limited to only 5 sentences. You can have 3, you can have 4, but you can't have 6 or more. Each sentence or line of text can have no more than 5 words. So none of your sentences and none of your bullets can have more than 5 words. So you're writing very short sentences. Titles don't count. Every slide should have a title. But as we get down here, there's a few things that'll make it a little easier. A date, such as July 19th, 1883, that counts as 1 word. A city and a state like Jacksonville, Florida, if you wanted to say we went to Jacksonville, Florida, that would only count as 4 total words because a city and a state is only 1 word. A city country is 1 word. London, England, 1 word. Finally, a full name like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., that would count as 1 word. So you could say, we visited that's 3 words. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is just 1 word, museum. You could write all that. That's only 5 words. So what all of you want to do is we want to start right here on presentation requirements. This is a very important document, It has everything we need, including here is a written description of what goes on each slide, slide 1 through 7. The next page are pictures of an example of mine of what each slide should look like. And then at the bottom is the grading rubric, so you can see what you get, what you can do to get the grades. So I'm going to scroll back up, and today we're just focusing on slides 1 and 2. So I'm going to zoom in so we can look at it a little better. And slide 1, we are ready to get started. That's our title slide. And before I start typing, right now my slides are very boring. You might want to apply a theme. So I'm going to click on the first slide, and right up here in the center you have theme. Now if you click on the slide, you don't see theme. You need to click over here on the sides. There's theme. And you can apply a color scheme for your slides. And I'm just going to choose blue. It's one of my favorite colors. Notice my first slide is different than the rest, and that's on purpose because it's the title slide. It's meant to stand out. So slide 1, let's look at the document. Includes the title, all about me, and your capitalized name. So watch, this is very simple. I'm going to put in the title, all about me, and then underneath I put my name. Now look, you can click on the edges of these text boxes and you can drag them around like all you want and move the text if you need to make space or anything. And you can put a picture. You can also highlight your title, and you can go up here to the top and click the 3 dots, and we can center it if we wanted. That's how you can kind of, change around some of your text. You can click on your name at the bottom, highlight it, look for the center button if you want. But that's my title slide. I'm going to close the theme box so I have more space. Now all I need is a picture. Now this is fun. This includes a picture of you. You can take a real picture from your Chromebook camera, or we can go and look for a picture on Google. So I'm going to go up here to Google, and notice it says search for a cartoon or clip art image of a boy. I'm going to describe myself. So one thing I could do is go to Google and put in cartoon man, gray hair, glasses. And I'm going to hit enter. Now I'm going to go to images, and I'm going to find one that kind of looks like me. And I like this one. So watch this trick. I can click on this picture. It looks kind of like me. I'm going to click on the picture, just hold down, and I'm going to drag the picture up to my slides, drag it down. I'm still holding down, and then I let go, and I have the picture on my slide. So that is one way to do it. And look, I can move my name more towards the bottom. I can make more room for this picture if I want to make it bigger. And if I drag it around where I want it, I have my slide done. Now another option, I could delete this picture, is you could do like clip art man. That's going to give you probably similar results. And you find the picture you like, and then you can click on it, and you can drag it up, and you can drag it down, and you have the picture. Now, what most of you are going to do is you're going to use your camera. And what you do is you go up to insert, we go to image, and we go to camera. Now, you might have to allow your computer. Notice it says, hey, do you want to allow Google to use your camera? Say, yeah, allow while visiting this site. And you can take a real picture of yourself right now while you're sitting in class. Now, I'm just going to duck lips, peace sign. Got it? I can insert the picture. And I have my first slide. So however you want to do it, you can do any of those choices. Now we're ready to go to slide 2. Notice this is really simple. Slide 2 includes the title, My Family. Notice it's capitalized. So I'm going to type at the top, My Family. And then next, This slide's going to practice the 5 by 5 rule. Now remember, I cannot have more than 5 sentences, and each sentence cannot have more than 5 words. And then here's all you got to do. Includes 4 to 5 sentences about your family, your mom, your dad, your guardians. Who do you live with? What pets do you have? Do you have any brothers and sisters? Do you have pets or family members in other, states? You can talk about it. So I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to talk about my family. I live with my wife. We have 2 daughters. Now notice this sentence has 5 words. That's fine. I can't have more than 5 words. This sentence only has 4. They are both in college, my 2 daughters. That's 5 words. We're good. We have 2 cats. And I have 1 sister. That really sums up my family. I live with my 2 cats. I do have 1 sister. I do not have a brother or anything. Now, I want to make room for a picture. So watch this. I'm going to click on the side of this text box and move it over. And I always tell kids, when you do a bulleted list, a numbered list, or like a paragraph on a slide, highlight your text on every slide. Go up and make it like about 4 times bigger. Watch this. I'm going to go plus, 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 maybe even 5. And it makes it big and easy to see. So now I need a picture. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do like we did before. And I'm going to choose cartoon image of cartoon family, 2 daughters. And you can find a picture of something that kind of looks like your family. Here's a mom and dad and 2 daughters. Or one that represents your family or your brothers and sisters, however you want to do it. Now watch, I'm going to click the picture, drag it up, click the picture, drag it down, let off, and I've got the picture. And so that is how you complete your first 2 slides.